Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky playthrough. This is part 20, and last episode we ended off on this save screen at Sharpedo Bluff. I hope, anyway, I think I've loaded the right save. So this should put us back exactly where we left off, where I'm going to continue being a narrator, apparently. Because we have all the story happening right now. Flora isn't here. Flora went to go and grab us cupcakes. Okay, that's exactly what Flora went to do. Maybe outside? Oh, sure, just leave me asleep while you two go off and get cupcakes. I see how it is. Rude. I want cupcakes too. Is it grass types only? That's just rude. I'm offended. How dare you? What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yep, just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir? Oh, secret crush. Oh, no, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being fooled really hurt. But hearing your story earlier, Grovile, it made me realize that what Dusknoir said in the future was really true. And it made me understand that Carlos really did come from the future. I know, right? I'm amazing. I was going over things like that in my head. Oh, look, Grovile. Sunlight. It's sunrise. Does that mean it's cupcake time? I have cupcakes in the mood today, okay? So expect that a lot. Expect a lot of cupcakes. I kinda want some. I think I might do that after this episode. It's pretty, isn't it? That sun's coming up real quick. Time is flying by right now, goddamn. Yes. Maybe it's because we were in the future for so long, but I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and it's only natural. The things we take for granted, like cupcakes, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. I agree, cupcakes are precious. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. There's one thing that I wanted to ask of you, Flora. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. And then she popped out a cupcake. No, wait, hang on, that is not what happened. Flashbacks. They give you a lot of flashbacks in this game, but I don't really see the need for it because I remember everything that's happened, but I guess it's meant to be inspirational. I just don't feel that same level of inspiration from flashback. It's already happened. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? The thought of going back to these cupcakes, am I right? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Carlos stood by me. Carlos? Have a look at this. This? What could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is a rock. Not a relic fragment, it's a rock. It's my personal treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery behind this fragment. But I was scared so easily, I didn't even have the courage to apply as an apprentice at the guild. That was when I met Carlos, and he told me, "You have a real pretty rock, wanna be friends?" And I said yes. And we bonded, we went to waterfalls, ran at waterfalls where we nearly died. We jumped off cliffs together. We fought legendary Pokemon that realistically should have completely screwed us over. We did a lot of stuff that generally shouldn't have happened. And we bonded. I think that's exactly what Chikorita is saying. I think I just nailed that commentary. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. See? Grovile gets it. Nailed it. Yes, Carlos has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Carlos as a friend. You, Flora, also feel that same way about Carlos. Carlos is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Yeah, you two were up here talking and, you know, not waking me up. It's kind of rude. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Actually, to be honest, if I was in this situation, I would hate to be woken up. I'm quite lazy. Just leave me asleep, actually. It's fine. Yep. No, don't come wake me up. Guys, it doesn't need to happen. It doesn't. Unless you wake me up with food, in which case, yes. Alright. It's agreed that we will collect all of the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map. Ooh, do we get all the locations now? We know the Free Lakes, because we went to the Free Lakes. Grovile did the other two, did he not? I think that was how it worked. We might have seen one before a lake? No, the first one we found was a lake, so we know the Free Lake ones. From here, the underground lake seems to be the closest. How about a tree shroud forest? That was where I got my first time gear the last time. Where is that? Here. Yeah, the other side of the island. Yeah, that's fine. That's ridiculously far away. It is a little far from here, but there is no one like Uxie guarding that time gear. Oh, great! If we have to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a problem here, right? Exactly. That's settled. That's where we'll go. We're off to Tree Shroud Forest. That does sound like a plan. Oh, I don't even get to, you know, explore the town. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay. This is it. This is the entrance to Tree Shroud Forest. Oh? Is something wrong, Grovile? The atmosphere somehow seems different from last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. We might be at a slightly different period in time. Right? That would just make sense, I guess. We'll store Shockwave and some other stuff. Oh, we don't really need to store this stuff, but at the same time, we don't really need it either. It's kind of awkward. I never know what to get rid of, what to keep. We'll deposit some stuff. What can I just chuck, to be honest? I need to find out some stuff that I can chuck. Heal Seed, that can go. Max Elixir, that can go. Zinc, might need it, don't really know. Apples, we don't need a ton of apples. Sleep Seeds, I kind of like those. I kind of want to take one of those with me. Oranberry, Petraberry, Blast Seed, we don't need all of that. We'll get rid of some stuff. That's the aim. There should be a time gear at the deepest part of this forest. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. And I probably haven't put Grovile in the layout, because Grovile, I don't think I can ever change its moves to what I want them to be, so he's technically not a team member. Which is really stupid. Oh? No, I can't. That's what that little pink heart means. It should be yellow. Yellow is our team, pink is like escort, essentially, which means that sadly this Grovile is not with us. Which is really stupid in my opinion. We should definitely be able to have control of Grovile, considering the kind of situation we're in. It's basically a team member. Like, it's as close as you're gonna get, so it's a bit silly really, but it's fine, I guess. Either way, Houndoom, rip. It was nice knowing you. Give me that money, yes please. I do have to decide, do we have any gummies that we could eat? Doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure if we picked them up last, I would have eaten them already. Yeah, okay. Well, we have a load of stuff in our inventory. If we see anything that we want to pick up, we'll do some trades. We will remove some, like, grimy food or something. I'm sure we have some of that somewhere. Leaf Blade, are you dropping? This charm is alive, Grovile. What kind of weak Leaf Blade is that? Leaf Blade, probably my favorite move the Grovile learns. Like, goddamn. Make it do some damage, please. But I don't know how long this is going to go on for. This shouldn't be too long of an area. I also don't remember much about the game from here, if I'm honest. From here, it's pretty much when my memory runs out. Not that I had that much memory to begin with. I remembered a little bit about where we went, though. I knew the Lake Guardians were a thing. Now, I don't remember any potential things we can run into at the end of these dungeons. I know inevitably there is one legendary that we're going to have to fight that controls time, but I feel like that's not really a spoiler because it's pretty obvious that we're going to be fighting it at some point. Other than that, yeah, I don't remember much else. So this is an adventure to me right now. Are you gonna get? Oh, you can wreck a Houndoom in one hit, but not a Cherim. That makes me question things. That does make me question things. Did I just Leer Spark at Roltz and it not die? What? Roltz the strongest of all? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe Roltz is too strong. Did drop Thunderwave, which could be useful. Paralyzing things could be really useful, but at the same time I'm not too concerned. If we're going to paralyze something, it'll be by Spark. Which is a really low chance. I think it's like... Actually, no, it's like 5% chance, isn't it? It's not that bad. We could maybe get a paralyzed chance, if Spark even paralyzes in this game. Did Grovile just dig? That works. That works well. Okay. I forgot it had that move, if I'm honest, even though we used it so that we could escape once. I did forget the move existed, but that's fine. Overall, Grovile definitely has the best moveset. I would love to have some coverage like Dig, but no! No, what moves do I have? That's right, Spark, Bite, and Tackle. Yeah. Those really, really good moves, am I right? I became sleepless. That's pretty accurate. It's fine. I'm used to it. It's okay. No, you're gonna kill that Cherrim Grovyle. Guys, please just kill the Cherrim. Okay. I want the XP. What can I say? I'm greedy. I've got to make sure to beat every Pokemon I find. You never know. They could drop a cupcake. Okay, I said I was done. Brain? Brain. Away from cupcakes. Stop thinking about food. Yeah, that is impossible, is it? Come on now. Can I buy gummies? Gummies. Can I sell gummies? Or not necessarily gummies, but can I sell things? Welcome, welcome. If I drop my apple, for example. Yes. Huh. Huh. Alright. Okay. Sure. I don't know how much money I have. I have 2,500. Okay. I can grab some gummies. No, I can't, because I don't have any space. Okay. Causes hunger. Don't care. Get placed. And I guess we'll just drop a max elixir. We're fighting on the gummies. This is wrong. This is a shop. I don't care how bad of a Pokemon you are. This is a shop. Hey, Kecleon, don't murder me. Yes. The merchandise, blah, 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 want to buy. Yes. What happens if I just eat them off the floor? Do I still have to pay? I don't know. I'm gonna assume you still have to pay. Like, if I just decided, nah, screw you, Grovyle, I'm just gonna completely ignore you and just, like, ate the gummies, then would everything be fine? That'd be weird. It's really weird that it just warps everywhere as well. It's kind of creepy, can you not? Thanks for all the money, bye. Kecleon shops. Weird things that I've never really interacted with, apparently. But, it's fine, we got goodies. I like goodies. Quick attack, gone. Oh. Well, that's awkward, because it wasn't gone. Anywho... Gummy. Give me that royal gummy. Does it make me important? Well, that was underwhelming. I don't feel any more important. Life is hard. Rip. I think every gummy does have a special attribute assigned to it, like type, basically. It's a type assigned to it, so it has more for that type. What is royal gummy? Is it dragon? I feel like it's dragon. Dragon's a royal Pokemon, right? Hi. Hello. If you would be so kind as to not get drawn in by the trap, that'd be great. Thanks for that. I was genuinely... I didn't even see the Houndoom at first, and it said Pokemon had came in close. I was like, is this the invisible army coming to take me away? But it wasn't, thankfully. Because that'd be really stupid, first of all. The fact that my brain went to an invisible army first, before, hey, maybe you should check around you for another Pokemon, shows that my IQ is about as good as a lemon. It's really good. It's really good. I'm feeling good today. We're just gonna Layer Spark you, you're gonna drop, because Houndoom, you really aren't that scary, and we're gonna hopefully grab ourselves a Time Gear. Although this was the first Time Gear that did get noticed, so people will obviously notice that this Time Gear is gone, so we aren't safe. It's an Alakazam. Ooh. Join me. I don't think Pokemon can join me, actually, now that I remember, yeah. Yeah, Pokemon definitely can't join me at the moment. That is 100% a thing. I don't know why I completely forgot that for a second. I can bite you. I wasn't biting you before because I wasn't thinking straight. I was like, hey, that's a fairy type, so it's only going to be neutral. This game does not have fairy types in it. It does not. That is not a fairy type. Ooh, a new move. Oh. Oh. Well, that's nothing exciting at all. It's fine though. It could be worse. To be honest, no, it really couldn't. If it's a move I don't want, it's a move I don't want. They're all the same. It really doesn't matter too much. It's fine. Either way, goodbye, Curlia. It was nice knowing you existed for a very short period of time. Rip. 15 floors. Is there 15 floors in this area? There's a Ninetales. Hello, Ninetales. Oh. Oh, of course. How could I forget? The lack of luck. Quick attack shouldn't miss. It shouldn't. It's weird that it misses. I don't know. I just... 100% accurate moves in this game should still be 100% accurate moves. It makes no sense that they just suddenly aren't 100% accurate. What happened? Did the move itself change? Are Pokemon just naturally more adept to dodging when there's no trainer involved? That sounds like an okay theory. I'll go with that one. Sure. That sounds okay. So, in other words, screw people, Pokemon roll. Yeah? That makes sense. Okay. Sounds good. How many Alakazams are there going to be? Stop! Stop missing as well. It's really awkward, because now if I get hit by a Psybeam, I'm actually going to die. Okay, that's really bad. You've got to go. We just got to keep biting. Can we stop missing? We're just going to lay a Spark, and you're going to drop. I wonder if Chikorita was beside me, if Chikorita would actually do stuff. Ow! Rude. Be a Reviver Seed. Pure Seed. That's not what I asked for, is it? That's just not what I asked for at all. What the hell? It's another Reviver Seed. Game, please. Are we good at least? We aren't good. Of course we're not good. Why would we be good? We're nowhere... We're at the end of the game. It's not going to be this easy. God damn it. Learn the IQ skill Power Pitcher. The Pokemon's throwing power is boosted, so thrown or hurled items inflict greater damage. Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh, I have more HP. Yeah, I really don't feel like I do, but okay, sure. The Pokemon has the power to let rescue targets escape a dungeon, of course. Alright, nothing particularly exciting there. I get bonus HP though, which is nice. I wouldn't mind Chikorita having that as well, because Chikorita already has some okay HP. I mean, it's the same as mine a level down, so it can't be that bad if I have the bonus HP and I'm a level up. Basically, Chikorita will be much stronger than me. Ooh. That's a Reviver Seed. That's another Reviver Seed. I'll take them. Yes, please. What can we get rid of? Twist Band. Place. Don't particularly want you. Do I have enough money for this? I should do. Okay, good. Items. We don't need grimy food. Violent Seed is really useful, so I want to keep that. What can I get rid of? Really nice and easy. A Roll Call Orb. You can get the hell out. I accidentally picked up my grimy food again. Well, that sucks. A Plain Seed. Well, I don't need that. And I don't need my grimy food. We're fine. We're fine. Yep. I'm sure we'll get tons of money from that stuff. More than I expected, if I'm honest. And I would like to buy those Reviver Seeds. Thank you very much. I shouldn't have any trouble now at any point, really, because I have so many Reviver Seeds on me. Okay, sounds good. Reviver Seeds are basically how you get through this game on easy mode, in case you didn't realize. Because you don't really have to be ridiculously high level or grind or anything. You just kind of revive every time you die and you're fine. It's pretty good. It's really worth having. Especially when you have nasty plotting Ninetales that are kind of scary because they have their Ember moves, and that's a special attack, and Ninetales is pretty threatening. Although, sometimes, when you see a really threatening Pokemon, you just have to run away and leave your grass types to deal with it. I'm sure that's the plan. Of course I miss. Stop missing Quick Attack, please. God damn. Ready? Ready? Miss. Oh. Of course. Really? Does Ninetales have, like, an innate evasion boost? Do some Pokemon just have natural evasion increases? That could be a thing. That might be why some moves miss a lot more. Yeah, I could definitely see that being a thing. I don't know, though. I've never had a Ninetales on my team to look at its abilities. Although, can I even... Summary. No statuses. Is that all I get to see from you? Okay, great. Wonderful. Abilities, Overgrow. Okay, you just have Overgrow. And what I just have... I have Rivalry and Intimidate. So you can have multiple abilities. So maybe some Pokemon just... Yeah, that... I guess it's just a matter of they have more evasion. I guess it must be. I'm gonna go with that as my theory. Goodbye, Vespiquen. It was nice seeing you existing for a very short period of time. Chikorita, you really like Razor Leafing that Alakazam, don't you? Recover? Oh, now I want to kill you before you recover more. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Grovyle doesn't miss his quick attacks, it's fine. No worries. No worries. Also, why did I get so much XP for Vespiquen? It's a Vespiquen. It's really not that amazing of a Pokemon. I mean, I guess I can see why you have a lot of XP, but not more than an Alakazam. Hello? Alakazam can two-shot me. Literally, two-shot me. And it gives me half the XP of a Vespiquen. Like, what? How does that make sense? You're right, it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. It's really weird. The linked moves are almost out of PP. Well, that's really bad. You can go back to using Tackle. Sound good? I think it does. Okay. Or we could get through the forest. Or that. That'd be good too. You know, I wouldn't mind that one. Stun Seed. Okay. Okay. Water Pulse. Why is there so many Water Pulses in this game? Why is there no TM like here? Have a Thunderbolt. Just saying. Just saying. They could do that. They could. It's a TM. I could find myself a Thunderbolt. Honest. Wouldn't be opposed. In fact, I'd be quite happy about it. Stop missing moves. Please. Imprison? That's not what Imprison does. That's not what Imprison does at all. It stops moves that are the same between the target and the Pokemon. Why can Grovyle not move? Stop using Razor Leaf. Chikorita, if you would like, just not do that again. That'd be wonderful if you could just not do that again. Okay, glad we had this talk. Don't do that again. Sounds like a plan. Bite correct. I can deal with setting up a Calm Mind, so now I can just punch you in the face. Boom. Ha! Although I have paws. Do you still punch people with paws? Or would you slash at them? I guess you'd slash at them. Oh, I can't even punch people with the Shinx. Oh, there's my crit. It was just delayed. Yeah, that was all intentional. Uh-huh. It was intentional. Dive. Right. Sure. Still not Thunderbolt. Is it really? In the one room I didn't go to? I haven't had that happen in a while, though. So, I guess I can deal with it. Still annoying every time, though. It's literally in the opposite corner to where I went. The exact opposite corner. God damn it. Why would you Giga Drain and not just Tackle when you have so many tackles, Chikorita? You can tackle, right? Use Tackle! Why? Why will it not tackle? I just used my last Spark. And missed. And missed. Okay. Can I have a new move, please? Crunch? I mean, I guess it's better than Bite. I guess. It's less PP, but it's stronger. So sure, I guess. Why not? The stat increases are really bad now, though. Early on, you get okay stat increases because the game has to make it so you're somewhat balanced against the fully evolved Pokemon. Now, though, they're just like, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine with, you know, just mediocre stats all around, +1 and everything per level. I'm sure that's fine. Deep Tree Shroud Forest, either way. What is this? Time has already stopped? Okay. Time... Is it a standstill here? But didn't they... Just before we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovyle. Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, I entrust you with the rest. Yep, we know. We got the Time Gears back, and we will make sure they're returned to their rightful places. Didn't Uxie and his friends make a promise that they would return the Time Gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That means the Time Gears may not have been put back in their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. The Forest of Time Gear was over here. Yeah, the Time Gear is definitely there. But what's this? It's time gear. There's no mistaking it. But time here seems to be stopped. There isn't even a breeze. See? Those leaves are fixed in place. What happens if we poke them? Do the leaves still move, or are they just completely stopped? Are they just like unmovable objects? That sounds interesting. Time has really stopped here. But the time gear is back where it should be. Why is this happening? Grovile took the time gear. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference. In fact, it seemed to make everything brighter. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if I take the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Flora, there's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in the world right now. Sure thing, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you've gone to the future. Therefore, I know. If they found out I'm back, there'd be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. How does a Chikorita lie low? With a disguise? Do you just make yourself out to be a bay leaf? Like, what do you do? I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. What's the word? The word is, not very good. After we went to the future, Uxie and his friends put the time gears back to their original places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal. But time stayed stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more and more places. Is that true? Yep. Everyone's upset because no one can tell what's going on. Grovile, do you know what this means? Planets paralysis. Planets paralysis. Temporal tower collapsing. Planets paralysis. That one. Correct. Temporal tower gives Why is that word giving me trouble? Structure to time. So if it's starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in ever-widening areas. This is bad. The problem is accelerating. The planet's paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Temporal Tower where Dialga lives. But there is a problem. Temporal Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. I know where it is. But there isn't any time. That's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Hidden Land. Okay. Is that okay, Carlos? Yeah, sounds good. Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it is exactly. Makes sense, hidden. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it's quite far away. We must even consider crossing the sea, and discover the means to do so. Cross the sea? I'm sorry, I don't have knowledge about how to do that. I'm counting on you. We build a raft. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. I mean, if no one's really guarding the time gears anymore, so I guess he just walks around and picks them up. Fair enough. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, about that. So, where should we begin looking? As a start, why don't we think about how we can cross the sea? A raft. I think I got that. We can ride on a Krabby Bubble. We can just get inside a Krabby Bubble, like they do with Poplio in the Sun and Moon anime, and just float us away across the ocean. That's how we'll travel. That sounds amazing. Let's do that. Well, we just happen to be here at the beach, so... this isn't working. A way of crossing the sea? I'm not coming up with anything. I said we'd search for the Hidden Land, but... where would we even begin looking? We have to hurry, too. Ugh. It's true. We've got little information to go on, and we have no time to waste. Krabby Bubble, Krabby Bubble, Krabby Bubble, Krabby Bubble, Krabby Bubble, Krabby Bubble. That's a fun thing to say fast. Krabby Bubble, Krabby Bubble... Never mind. Never mind. That's it. I'll tell Flora. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about Krabby Bubbles. Let's go to Treasure Town. Let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. Well, Wigglytuff's Guild would be a nightmare, so Treasure Town, sure. Pardon? You want to go to Treasure Town? Why? We vanished in front of everyone, remember? I think if we suddenly showed up, everyone would be shocked. But why Treasure Town? What are we going to do there? That's true. Come to think of it, there isn't much point in going to Treasure Town. What would we possibly do there? I flubbed it. I guess that's not what I meant. Pardon? That was a mistake? Okay, then where were you going to suggest? Rude. Pardon? You want to go to the guild? Why? We vanished in front... Same lines. Same lines, Chikorita. If we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Carlos? Do you think everyone at the guild will believe us? Yeah... Chatot won't. The others will. Yeah, sure. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Carlos, but is there any chance they'll believe us? I mean, everyone in the wild is convinced that Grovyle is the villain. And they think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, right? Everyone especially respects Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still don't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. If we tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. What Flora is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us. But we should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? But we should tell them anyway? Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't like this plan. Why? Why do you think so? We need everyone's help. No, we don't. No, we don't. I get it. There's no way we can find the hidden land on our own. You don't know that. We do need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Carlos. Okay, you're right. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's guild. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I can imagine that everyone will be shocked, but I'm sure they will understand. Let's go home, Carlos. Back to Wigglytuff's guild. But now Dusknoir's gonna know where we are. Like, this sounds like a terrible plan. It really does. I don't know if I like this plan. And I think that's where we're going to wrap this episode up, at Chapter 17. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!